How would you like to have the thrill of your favorite theme park ride right in your own home? Now you can actually experience a totally new dimension on your own computer. It's called X3D, and it's like nothing you've ever seen before. X3D is the amazing new system that turns almost any PC into an incredible third-dimensional viewing machine. Imagine not just playing your favorite PC game, but becoming a part of it. Imagine touring famous museums as if you were there. Imagine flying through the solar system and touching the stars. Imagine taking your own photos or video and turning them into an incredible 3D spectacular. Well, now you can. You can do all this and more. And you can do it with the computer you already own, without spending hundreds of dollars. Sound too good to be true? Well, don't go away, because here to tell us more is the host of today's show. You've seen him in major motion pictures and as one of the stars of Star Trek: The Next Generation. He also hosts his own show on the gaming channel.
Hi, I'm Will Wheaton. In the next 30 minutes, I am going to change the way you see the world. Now, I'm not talking about the world that you live in. I'm talking about the world that you see on TV and on your computer screens. I am going to introduce you to one of the most amazing things I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot. When I joined the crew of the Enterprise on Star Trek: The Next Generation, the writers had invented some incredible science fiction concepts: phasers, transporters, and my personal favorite, the holodeck, a 3D virtual reality experience. Well, it turns out that the virtual reality experience is no longer science fiction. It's a scientific fact. Imagine being able to look at your computer or television screen and see true depth perception, not just a flat image. Well, now you can. It's extreme 3D, and it's like nothing you have ever seen before. X3D is extreme three-dimensional viewing right on your computer screen. The images are so real, you'll feel like you can reach out and touch them. Do you play PC games on your computer? If you do, you will never, ever look at a computer game in the same way again. Saw that one coming. Imagine feeling as though you are part of your favorite games. Imagine that you are actually inside your favorite game. Does it sound fantastic? Well, it's true. X3D actually makes the game characters and graphic elements jump out of the screen. It is the most incredible gaming experience you will ever have. And the best part is that almost all of the PC games you already own will work with this amazing technology. But X3D is not just about gaming. There are many X3D CDs to choose from. Educational tours of famous museums, world championship chess matches, even fashion shows featuring famous swimsuit models. There are CDs for education and just for entertainment, all filled with images in true, lifelike X3D. And the makers of X3D have a web portal with hundreds and hundreds of hours of free 3D content for you.
Inside the X3D Research Lab, the minds that created X3D answered questions like, what is X3D?
X3D is truly the most amazing development in computing in the last 5 years. This system will dramatically alter the entire PC viewing experience. What it does is it lets you see and create 3D images on your computer screen. You're going to look at your computer as though the screen is not even there. You'll see things just as you would in real life. If you're looking at an image of a street scene, you're going to see somebody right up in front of your face, and you're going to see buildings way off in the distance.
You won't believe this until you've tried it. The images actually fly off the screen at you. Now imagine you're watching your favorite sports like baseball or football or tennis, and you're seeing the ball in the middle of your room. And maybe you want to travel to the world's greatest museums and see artwork with such clarity and depth that you feel like you're actually there. Maybe you're a game geek like me and you want a gaming experience that's so unbelievable it will seem as though you are actually inside the game. As they say, you have to see it to believe it, and now you can. It's X3D, the Extreme 3D viewing system. You get one set of wired glasses. These glasses are the latest in state-of-the-art stereoscopic technology. The installation software that sets up your computer so it can receive and see 3D images, the dongle that formats the video signal into the X3D image you see through your glasses, and 3 kinds of conversion software. There's the PC Gateway, which lets you convert Windows video files into X3D video. The TV Gateway that converts any DVD, television show, VHS tape, or even your own home videotapes into stunning X3D movies that you can watch on your computer. And an Adobe plugin, which allows you to convert any still image into an exciting X3D picture. That's everything you need to make, create, and view extreme 3D images. And just look at some of the exciting titles you get. They're free when you order the complete X3D system. So why wait? Pick up the phone and call now. Now this is my friend Kylie. Hello, Kylie? Kylie? Kylie, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Will.
Doing a show.
Sorry, I was too busy playing with the Extreme 3D. Sorry, didn't see you.
I actually wanted to talk to you about X3D because you've been involved with X3D since the very beginning, and I was just wondering how you went from being a supermodel to being a computer guru.
I'm not a computer guru. In fact, before I discovered X3D, I hardly used a computer at all. But Extreme 3D opened up an extraordinary new world. I love all the things you can do with X3D, all the places you can go, all the things you can see, like taking a virtual tour of the Louvre Museum in Paris. You can actually see the sculptures as if you were really there. I love it.
You know, you can also take a virtual tour of the solar system with this X3D CD. It's like actually being in outer space. You can visit all of the planets, well, at least the ones we know about.
They're making the graphics so much better for so many games that to be able to enhance it to 3D would be incredible.
Absolutely amazing. The best graphics I've ever seen.
You see, the way we perceive 3 dimensions and depth in images is by using both of our eyes. Each eye sees a slightly different view. The glasses take these images and show them to each eye one at a time, up to 60 times per second. Then they're fused back as one deep 3-dimensional image in our brain. So now we can turn our normally 2-dimensional computer screen into an amazing X3D viewing experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, all you really need to know is you put on your X3D glasses and your computer will be turned into an extreme 3D viewing machine.
That's right. Now imagine that you're watching your favorite sports event, a football game or a baseball game, or can you imagine watching a tennis match and seeing the ball hurtle out of the screen at you in X3D?
Or movies, Will. Let's not forget you can watch your favorite movies in X3D. So forget about that old flat screen viewing experience. Now you can really get inside and be part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, huh?
Yeah. Turns out that we've run out of time. We're all done.
Well, Will, it was great.
I had a really good time with you, and I'm really excited about everything that X3D makes possible for us.
So am I. I can't wait to play all those games that you said you have.
Well, come over and I'll show them to you.
In 3D, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll see you guys later. I'm Will Wheaton.
And I'm Kylie Bax.
Bye.
Bye.